Megan Baltzell gets on to start things with the infield single. Team 24 took the opener 11-8. SmashItSports Derby girls had the tying run on deck in the bottom of the 7th. Finau hits that past the middle infielder, Jackie Ilya, and there'll be a 2-on, no-out circumstance. Playing their 4th game of the day. And then Goni walks, and that will load the bases. Ritchie deep to center. Poteet goes back, and that one is gone. 4 runs on 1 swing, grand slam, Ruby Ritchie. And the Champs on to a phenomenal start. They lead 4-0. That's out in front of the plate, ball 1 for Mandy Hallman. That one's hit to left center, that goes deep, and that ball is gone. And that one is ball 3. Here comes Jenna Warner. Warner drives out to right field, and the Champions are playing with a little extra juice. Warner bounces that to second. They get 1. They will get 2 to end the inning. To shallow center, and pops out the glove of Warner. And Engel will be up at second. So this Dean drives that to right, and then Goni has that drop out of her glove. Engel scores. It is now 5-1. Team 24 Monsta had some phenomenal championship heritage in the past here in the Major World Series. At one point had won 4 straight Major World Series titles. Shoots that through the right side, does Pearson, who was the World Series MVP in 2019. Hall gets underneath that one. Finau is there and makes the first out of the inning. Showers rides that to center. That will bring home Celestine, makes it 5-2. Underneath that one, the outfielders had some trouble. That time is caught with no problem by Jenna Warner. And that one goes up the box and to cut the lead to 2. Here comes Shayna Finley. Finley gets underneath that. Langoni will have it. SmashItSports Derby girls up 5-3 going to the top of the 2nd as they look to defend their World Series title. It'll be Danny Wade, Megan Baltzell, and Fiona Finau. And Wade will start off the 2nd with a clean single due to 4 or 5 holes. Baltzell ahead 2-0. Offensive Player of the Year. Finau right center, back goes Petit, and she'll see that one sail out of here. Mangoni turns on that. That one is out of here, and it's a 9-3 game. Her 9th home run of this Women's Major World Series. Ritchie right back to Bailey, 1 out. Matson with the laser to center for the single. Holman, right center, Petit. And somehow she hangs on and makes another brilliant catch in right center. Higginbotham, a little 8-iron that finds some light green turf, and it'll be first and third as here's Jenna Warner. And Warner will be issued a free pass and a quantity to the plate now. They'll get over to first. Viktor Anderson back with you in Viera as that one drops into shallow right center. Teat to right, and Goni, one out. And Engel will take the walk. 9-3, Derby girls ahead, but Team 24 showing a little spark with 2 on and 2 out. Celestine turns on that, and that will end up being an RBI. Ball misplayed by Langoni. That will allow a second run to score as Engel comes home all the way from first. Pearson shoots that past Danny Wade. It is 9-6. Hogg just again past Danny Wade. So Team 24. That one gets past Finau and right. That will fall into center field. That will keep the line moving, and it's a 9-7 game. 5 straight base hits with 2 outs. 6 straight runners have reached. Here's Amber Parrish, the shortstop. Parrish flips that to right. Langoni gets chased. That splits in between. We're rolling to the gap. That will tie the game, and they will get the lead on a bases clearing triple by Amber Parrish. And that's a soft liner dropped in by Shayna Finley to knock in Parrish. So roller over to the midfielder. She tried to go to second, realized she was going to lose that race with Finley, then try to go to first, but Balto was so far in front of the base that she would have had a chance to get that foot there for the out. That was back part. That was a 2-1 count, and Poteet walks. To left, and Richie comes under it, and that will end the inning, but not before Team 24 sends 14 to the plate and did so in dominant fashion. Just gets her out at first. Baltzell hits that over to the middle infielder, 2 out. Hits that on the ground to short. Parrish. And a much needed 1-2-3 scoreless frame for Stacy Moore. Bottom of the third, Team 24 up by 2, and a nice catch on a sinking liner by Matson. Celestine drives that to right center. That one goes down for a base hit. And Celestine will slide it head first in the second. Ball gets away, and she'll head on over to third. Off the glove of Laquanen, that will bring home the run. So 4-3 ground out brings home the run. Here's Stephanie Call. Call back to Laquanen, who'll toss it over to Baltzell at first, and that ends the inning. But Langoni will walk to start off the fourth. Richie gets underneath one. Easy play for Parrish. 1 down in the fourth. Matson. Now land on one hop to left. And Matson will have herself Her second straight single. And Stacey Moore trying to protect the 12-9 lead. Higginbotham drives that to left center. Langoni comes around. It will be a 12-10 game. Great play. Scoop over by Lilia makes the bottom of the fourth inning. As Chelsea Showers set to lead things off for Team 24 Monsta, up 12-10. Run MAC championship in the Women's Major World Series by Easton. Showers. Langoni tracks it down with no problem this time, 1 out. All 8 of those runs came with 2 out. And with approaches like that, you can understand why. Randy Holloman at third, who was the World Series MVP last year, and Megan Pearson, who was the MVP in 2019. The left, that one hops in front of Ruby Ritchie, and that extends the and Hart over to Finau on the hand toss, and that will end the inning. It's just Tolbert. And Tolbert to right center. But there is Poteet, 1 out. Wait, ground ball back to short, Parrish. Well, throwing as Megan Baltzel comes to the plate. Bang, bang over at first. Baltzel to right, just missed it. Showers is there, and that's a 1-2-3 inning. Poteet, that one was hit sharply, and that will be a base hit for Poteet. Gun to center. Warner with the catch. Line right to Holman, 2 out. Silverstein shoots this past the shifted infield. Poteet takes a wide turn. They ignore her. They don't look home, and Poteet scores all the way from first, and it's 13-10. Pearson 2 for 3. 3 runs driven in. Left center, deep. Ritchie bangs into the fence, makes the catch. One more look at it. Ritchie, first of all, had to avoid Jenna Warner coming in front of her. She makes the catch. Hopped up, and that one is caught. Good hustle by Lilio. 2 balls, no strikes. Just a few minutes ago. The answer is a resounding no, as that one bounces over the fence for a ground rule double. Just gets past the shortstop, Parrish. That will bring home 2, and it's a 13-12 game. Holman again gets one past Parrish. And we're tied at 13. And she finds a hole through the right side, and it'll be first and second and 1 out. Warner turns on one, that drops in, and that will see, he'll give the Derby girls the lead. Safe. Coach Donaldson will have a conversation. We'll take one more look here. Yeah. Now the umpires are going to have a conversation about that play. Again, they cannot consult the video replay on the board. That's caught at second, out number 2. They get over the first, and that ends the inning. Getting down to the nitty-gritty here in Viera, 14-13. To right, to Langoni. One out. And that one gets splits the 5-6 area with Wade and Holman. And she drops that to right field. It'll send Showers around. Showers slides in. Safe. Showers eased up just a little bit right there. Ugh. Yeah, it looked like from that vantage point, Holman might have gotten down that tag, but again, that play was close. Parrish back up the middle to tie it up. 5 RBIs in this game for Amber Parrish. Finley loops that and a great diving catch. Norman tags up and will go over to third. Good base running by Krista Norman. Saw Warner fall down after the catch. Went back to second, tagged, and moved over to third base. And just over the shoulder, the go-ahead run stands in third, and Krista Norman. And that one caught on a bounce. Novis will give her team the lead, and 2 runs will score. 16-14, team 24 on a pinch hit 2-run single from Jamie Novus. Or right to Langoni, and that ends the inning. 11-9, 11-8. And Megan Baltzel says, we ain't done yet. It's a 1-run game. Finau, Langoni, and Matton have all gone yard. Deep to left center, and we're tied at 16. Hard shot to third. Celestine just gets it late, and Langoni beats it out. And she says, we ain't done yet, ladies. The champions showing you why. They are the 9-time Conference USSSA champions, and they're trying to take home their 2nd straight World Series crown. Ritchie, left center, back, and it's gone, and the champs regain the lead. 3rd home run of the inning, 2nd of the game for Ritchie. And SmashItSports back in front, 18-16. Roll over to Parrish. So now it's team 24 who'll have to use their final 3 outs as Holman shoots one up the box for a single. To left, but right there. It's hard, she makes the catch. Johnson tags, will be up at second, standing up. They're gonna intentionally walk her to set up the force. They could take the out at first. But you can't take it out if you can't get the ball out of play. Laquana will go to second, and it's a 4-run lead. Laquana will run her way over to third, and it's 20-16. And now Cooper says, do y'all not have faith in what I'm doing here? Wait, one hop. You know how people like to come up here and talk in the open booth. Balto pops it up, and hanging on to that one is Parrish. The championship caliber of SmashItSports Derby girls coming when they needed it the most. A 7-run 7th. And here we are right now, 21-16. And that one was on the plate. Skylar Steen has reached base all 4 times today. Actually gonna get Skylar Steen actually gonna, well, Skylar Steen had a single in the first, so that's gonna make her now with that base hit 5 for 5. Left. That bounces past the center fielder, Jenna Warner, off the glove. That will bring home at least Engel. Celestine has to hold at third. The football's on the bag long enough. She is 3 for 4. Showers walks. Both teams wanted these calls from our umpiring crew. You know this. We don't have to tell you what's at stake right now, folks. Lilia at the plate, and now she represents the tying run. First and third, 1 out. Lilia takes a strike, 0-1. Amber Parrish, who has knocked in 5, is on deck. Caught by the pitcher, and then 1 out to go. Be up to Amber Parrish. Parrish today, 3 for 4, 5 RBIs. Parrish drops that to center field. Team 24 stays alive. Drives that to left center. That's going to get down. Showers will score. It is a 1-run game. The tying run's at second. Now the winning run at first. And here comes Carly Hart. Hart to right. That's going to fall down. That's going to be a base hit. Rounding third and coming home is Amber Parrish, and it's 21-21. And the winning run stands 60 feet away. One more look at this game-tying hit by Carly Hart. Here comes Don Cooper, and now here's the chess match. You have Poteet at the plate. You got Stacy Moore on deck, who has been hitless in the 4 games she has played today. No, they're gonna walk her. So they're gonna walk Poteet, as I thought they might. So here comes Stacy Moore. The run that matters is the one at third. That is Shayna Finley. 21-21, bottom of the 7th. Team 24 trying to cap off an improbable Sunday morning / afternoon, 1-0. They gave up 7 in the top half. Off the plate, and no more room for error. They had to win 3 games. They had to win twice to get to the championship. And that's a strike. Full count, 2-1, bases loaded. That's a flare. That's gonna get down, and Team 24 are your Women's Major World Series champions. Stacy Moore, who have been hitless all 4 games today, comes through with her team needing it the most. Coach Donaldson clapping the effort of his ball club. And here's the walk-off hit to win the title. Great effort by Ashley Langoni, who played shallow and right. And the celebration is on As Team 24 Monsta gave up 7 in the top of the inning. They get 6 in the bottom of the inning. Stacy Moore with the walk-off single. A phenomenal 2 games by these 2 ball clubs. And the Smash It Derby girls fall just short of their bid to repeat as World Series champions. A phenomenal ball game, a phenomenal day, a phenomenal weekend of action here in Viera, Florida. Our congratulations to SmashItSports Derby.